Hello everyone. Today I'm having a Partagas Black Label. Partagas Robusto size. I've already punched a hole in it. So I'm just going to spark this puppy up. Do the deal. Getting hot out today. Hot out for nothing open. It's got a wonky pull on it. I think with this large hole that I made, it gives it a real light pull. I've had these before. They're really strong. But you like them strong, don't you, hon?
No, 'cause they make me sick.
You OD. You do the
So
you stogie OD, don't you,
admit
hon?
it. You do
Yeah, I do
too.
too. It's not pleasant.
No, it's not.
Well,
It's like you should die.
what are you drawing, hon?
Cat.
Drawing a cat.
Maybe.
There's that old man you was talking about. You hadn't
Yeah, I
seen him in
saw
a
him
long time.
yesterday. Yeah.
He's still kicking. He's still doing the deal.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, we never know around here. We're in the senior section. And we're getting up there.
Yep.
We've already lost about 3 or 4, no, about 5 neighbors, huh?
We lost a few.
That house across the street from us, they're on their 2 is kicked off at that house.
Who? Just Phyllis and I'm aware of.
No, across the street,
Oh,
T- was it Tito?
Dino.
Dino. Yeah. That was
He
he.
had that
That was
psychotic nut.
that was kind of a surprise that he would go. So, because he wasn't much older than us.
And that psychotic nut.
The guy before lived there before him, he'd been around a long time since I've been here. He'd probably been here at least 30 years.
Yeah, but there was that woman in there too.
Oh, that crazy woman. Yeah, she's great. She would scream and holler at everybody. I just blew her kisses and she'd get even madder.
She took me on and I told her.
I think she was sweet on me.
You don't scream at the dogs.
But I get that a lot.
No, huh? Yeah, you get all the psychotic bitches.
I'm not saying nothing.
Just saying. You mentioned it. I'm not like her. I don't come out in the middle of the yard and scream and yell.
No, you stay in the house.
Yeah, I do, and scream and yell. Because you guys are idiots.
I'm not an idiot. This thing went out on me. I think the draw is so light on it. I'm gonna have to put the coal to it.
I can't find anything to draw. Boring. Just like life.
Have you adjusted the flame on this one? It kind of feels
Haven't
like it needs to go higher.
touched it. I don't know how to adjust flames on that thing.
I don't think I do either. I have to play with it. You got me one of these that wear Monty's.
Yeah. No. Haji House.
Now, where would that be, hon?
You know where it is. You got me started.
You mean
on that.
Havana House?
No. Oh, now all of a sudden you're Mr. Correcting.
We can't be using those names.
Then why do you?
Well, not on video.
Well,
Because it's going to the public, hon.
I'm just saying what you call it all the time.
My friend Gustavo de Cordova calls it that.
Is that his name?
As far as I'm concerned, it is.
See,
Or
there you go,
Stogie
naming names, naming funky names again.
Not me.
Uh-huh.
So he's going to be out there famous. I know he'll appreciate it. Now this is going pretty good. It's got kind of a taste. But it might be my shop top giving it that taste. See, I advertising all these products and I'm not even sponsored by them. Huh.
Oh, you mean Havana House?
Yeah.
Or the other one?
No advertising this beer and stogies and
Or the other house?
if we was getting more than 80 views, we might be able to do some of that. But we don't. Well, Bird?
We're too stupid.
Well, we got 2 robins in the yard, and they're claiming this yard is theirs.
It's all right.
Flew right in front of me. They're battling.
Well,
One's got something. They found a prize.
yeah, Sergeant April.
A bug or a worm or something. I don't know if there's any worms in this ground. It's like super dry and rocky. Not like back east where everything is real fertile. I was going to have a CAO Italia, but I think I'll have that one on. Probably do it tomorrow, and then show you my Guzzy. Where is the camera on this thing? I guess it's on that end. I need to be looking at that end, right? There's that robin again. Need a spittoon. But I thought of another story I could tell last night and I forgot about it already. I'll tell a story that I didn't finish on the last one. I think it was about 79. I had just turned expert in motocross, and I was out riding at one of the tracks because we lived in Grants. My dad worked in the mines out there. I did too, briefly. And I was out riding, I think at the little track we called the Gullies. It was like a big sand wash that was like smooth hills and stuff like that. I was coming home and a cop lit me up because Grants was real rural. You know, I was just riding behind the houses. Probably somebody complained about noise or something. But you didn't get a lot of that back then. People weren't whiny little bitches as much. So I go, well, I'm not stopping. I hauled ass. He went up the road and I went up the dirt all the way up to the house. And he was right there at the house. So I turned around and went back the other way. Went back towards the gullies.
You're lucky you're not in jail.
Well, we did that like 4 or 5 times. All he had to do was go on the other side of the houses and go on the dirt road that was behind, and he could have or called back up, and he could have nabbed me. If he wanted me, he could have got me. He probably just wanted to admire my riding pros.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just probably wanted to admire my riding or something, because I was so awesome.
Because I'm just so awesome. I'm just so conceited to be awesome.
And but we did that on the last time, so I pretended like I was gonna go back towards the gullies, and I stopped and went to the house. He went on over there to playing musical chair, whatever you want to call it. And I go, whew, I lost him, because I would have thought he would knew where I was, because he's probably a new cop. He wanted to make a name for himself in the big city of Grants. There's your neighbor, huh?
Yeah.
The boss lady. But the next day he went. We had one little Yamaha shop there in town in
There
Grants.
they go again.
They took off. We had a little Yamaha shop there, run by Jim Ferry and his dad and mom. It was a mom and pop deal. I worked there for a while. As a mechanic, not a very good one. But the cop went in there looking for me. And he goes in there and asks them about this guy on a Yamaha dirt bike. And because I hauled ass everywhere back then, I just wide open everywhere. And he says, a big old guy, over 6 foot tall. And Jim thought that was funny as hell. He goes, over 6 foot tall. I don't think he told him anything, but I come into work the next day and he asked me, what was you up to yesterday? I go, just riding. He said, cop coming here looking for you. I go, dang, I'm an outlaw. He never did come and pursue it, so must not have been something important. But back then, all I thought about was riding. I didn't. Girls, they were just something bleed money off of me and aggravate me, break my heart. Oh, I was so shy. I was lucky to have a girlfriend at all. But anyway, poor baby. That's where I met my first wife. Bitch. No. But that's the story for today. Yeah. Need to get one of those ting. I'm spitting in the dirt at where I would do that. I would go ting. Yeah, how you like my beard? It's coming along real nice, isn't it? I think it looks good. Not being vain or anything, right? What was you doing in '79, hon? Getting drunk as hell?
Probably. And having fun.
You were out dancing and drinking and
Having fun.
you're lucky I wasn't around. I'd have had to molest you.
And having fun.
I'd have been all up in your shorts.
No. Yeah, and you'd have the cops done after you too.
Yeah, and your dad.
Oh, my dad would have shot your ass.
We didn't meet till we were, what, 40? Right around 40, huh?
Yeah.
So kids is out of question.
Nope. I don't want any kids anyway.
And
They're too much trouble.
but yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I should have just packed up and went to California because I wanted to race every weekend. And back then wasn't that much racing. Maybe 3 times a year, once a month if you was lucky. In Albuquerque, well, they had a track in Albuquerque. They had a track in Farmington, Gallup. I think that's it. Back then. That's why I started riding in racing the desert races, because you just get a lot more riding in 100 miles. Take about 3 hours. Fun stuff. It was just more fun. Motocross, you sat all day and rode maybe an hour tops. I'm not counting practice.
Speak.
79. That would have made you same age. You were the same age as me because we're the same age.
Yeah.
So you'd have been 21.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet your boobs defy gravity, didn't they? Huh? But better not go there. I might get trouble. Well, I brought my iPad out here. Well, that's the story for the day. Just a little tidbit information. It was funny at the time, I thought, I guess. Grants, then you could ride around with a beer between your legs. They'd leave you alone as long as you didn't get hammered, you know. Rarely saw cops at night anyway. I better quit freight training or I'm all OD. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. You guys take care, be careful, be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.